Well, hello there. Here we are playing Alone in the Dark on PlayStation 5. We are continuing from the last stop. And there's some enemies here.
Locked.
The hell is that? That's a health.
There's something missing.
Shanty key. Oh, it's open. Bridge lever.
Here we go.
Just the pipe, huh? Is that fucking hell?
It worked.
Little jump scare, huh?
What's this?
Why are you stuck there? What the fuck, you stuck? Oh my god. Oh, I cannot believe this. Wow. Just go down. What if I didn't know? I can't see. I just didn't go too far. Let's go. How did I pick up this?
Yeah.
No, not again. Oh my god. Oh. Don't go close to those barrels. take that. Oh, what the fuck? Hey.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
Already did that. Can't get inside. Fucking bitch. Gazing statuette. What the fuck? Some carpets. Nothing. Where the fuck are you?
Now what?
Key item, tough cloth.
Just don't look down, Emily. What the hell is that? It's the hateful mound Jeremy mentioned in his book. Jeremy, you dropped your...
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could you please? Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Mr. Bois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. He spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking. We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick!
God damn my soul. I'm back at Dorsetto.
Intended for painting, but is thin enough to slide through the crack of a door.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new, something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. Great library towers. Sitting room key. Change floor. We didn't been in the attic. Food fine cellar.
Huh.
Like that.
It's wet shut. It worked. I don't have everything I need.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Cellar key. I need to go down there. Peacock. Don't mind if I do, trophy. I'm collecting these 3. Lost children, the lone and the lost, walk a land of fear. When there is nothing you recognize or no one to trust, you prepare for the worst. Something is coming and you best be ready. Take the gun in the barrier, give them hell.
What's this?
I like there's so many different pictures. It's not 2 or 3 the same.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Of course it's worked. We don't have that anymore.
The dream of the grave under the cheniere suddenly vanished, and Emily found herself back at Desetto. Instead of Jeremy, she found Lottie, who, just like her brother Baptiste, reminded her of John, who died so bravely in the war. She pushed her painful memories out of her mind and returned to her investigation. She still needed to figure out what to do with the boiler. Emily deserved a sense of triumph, but she was too on edge to appreciate her success. There was no reasonable explanation why the talisman let her open up this other world. Was this really happening? Or was this somehow all in her mind? There was no time to question her own sanity. She had to find Jeremy. If he was here, she thought, would she find Jeremy in the hateful mound? Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreamscape devoured Emily, drowning her in dread and darkness, only to moments later spit her out again. What had happened, and why? Was that her doing, or did someone else make it so? The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them. The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motifs, but nothing appeared particularly unusual to Emily. But then she discovered a large decorative plate that reminded her of Miss Jackson's ritual bench, where she had configured the talisman to open the door back to Desetto. The clock's plate had unfortunately been sabotaged, but if she could piece the plate back together, she figured she would be able to repeat the procedure and maybe open up to another world.
Well, you can read this if you want. It's this huge area. Oh, we are back here. The journey is long.
Whoa.
Brilliant. Oh, that was the door. Okay. Go down. Can't get in. Wait.
I need the key.
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
You're a governess. Did you teach those clawing Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
Stop her. As the world moved into the new decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was called the Great Depression and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through the desperation. Jeremy was, of course, no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new, it was something that had always been with him.
As the world moved into the new decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was called the Great Depression and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through desperation. Jeremy was of course no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new. It was something that had always been with him. The lone and the lost walk a land of fear. When there is nothing you recognize, or no one to trust, you prepare for the worst. Something is coming, and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor. Give them hell.
Only two. Okay. Medicine box key. I think I know where that is.
Ugh. There's more of that unsettling rot.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Another food. That was nice, Nora. What the fuck is this? Oh, nice. Let me check this box. Dr. Jenkins wasn't good. Vitamins. One of several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains tablets said to relieve sore throats and contains 2 vital vitamins.
What's this?
I don't think there's anything else here. I know where to go. Cellar key.
There's something missing.
Yes, it does. What the fuck? Okay. Have these two rooms here.
The prick of the syringe hadn't hurt as much as the humiliation of being played by that child. Emily just couldn't make any sense of her behavior. Grace seemed amused, but not mocking. Was this just her being playful? As her feelings subsided, a second thought appeared. She wouldn't have injected her with something, would she?
Okay, we will go through this door in the next video. God bless you all. Stay safe and peace.